Hello, today we are going to be doing a big declutter of my foundations, my primers, my setting sprays, setting powders, all of those kind of base products. So you're not going to be seeing my face, but you are going to be seeing this new manicure I got today. So I'm super excited. Honestly, when I was getting products out for this, I forgot about one of my drawers, and this was one of my drawers. So I've got a lot in here, and honestly a lot of it is really, really old. So I'm gonna try to be as ruthless as I can, but I make no promises. If you are into crazy ruthlessness, this video and me, we're probably not for you. But I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna just do my best, okay? I can honestly remember buying some of these when I was in university, and I'm 28 now. The ones that are still in good condition, I'm gonna set aside and offer to my friends and family, but nothing in here will be going to charity, and that is because they're all used. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the pile that we are dealing with. So I'm going to start by sorting these into a couple of different piles, and then we are going to dive into it. So wish me luck. One thing I do just want to share is that this is not a collection video. I have about, say, 10 foundations and maybe 5 primers that are in my everyday makeup area that I reach for all the time, and those ones I know I'm keeping, so they're not on the chopping block. But I thought we would start off with this basket of drugstore makeup. I'm kind of hoping that if I start off here, that maybe it'll give me the strength, you know, to keep going. Maybe I'll believe in myself. Okay, so this box here we're gonna be filling up with things for my friends, and this box here is going to be our garbage bin for now. Wish me luck, don't judge me. I'm sure you'll say I didn't get rid of enough. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Fresh Nude Foundation from the Body Shop. To be honest, you can see that the color is separated down here. I've had this for a very long time. I can't really remember anything about it, but I know I've had it for a long time, so it's just, I don't want that going on my skin. This Catrice Hydro BB Cream I picked up this summer, so I am gonna keep it. Same for the Bear With Me. Let's just see if we can get these down to one color though. So I have Pale Light and Vanilla Nude. Okay, so that is Pale Light, which is really, really light in pink tone. A little bit more of a neutral. Let's see what happens if we mix them together. Okay, we're gonna think about these for a minute. I'm not off to a great start, okay? So these from The Ordinary, I know I purchased these like 3 or 4 years ago, so I'm just going to immediately put those in the garbage bin. Same for this Revlon Color Stay. This is for combination oily skin, and my skin is dry. Actually, you know what? The seal is still intact, so I'm gonna put this in the bin for my friends. But I will warn them that I've had it for a while. This Essence Tinted Primer Instant Blur Effect, I don't recall it being very impressive. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. You know what, I don't understand. This was super cheap. I don't understand the point of a tinted primer. The e.l.f. BB Cream. Let's see. You know what? So I think the e.l.f. BB cream would be better enjoyed by one of my friends. It's not really a product I reach for. I do, however, really like the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. I have it in Porcelain and in Fair. I'm going to keep both of these. I know that some people really don't like them, but I'm going to keep those for myself. Okay, and now on to the Matte and Poreless and Hydra Smooth Maybelline Foundation. So off the bat, I find this really interesting that they're both shade 110 Porcelain, but look how much lighter the normal to oily, the matte and poreless is compared to the normal to dry. So I am going to keep both of these possibly for like maybe like a drugstore comparison video, because I just find it odd how different those two shades are. Then I have L'Oreal True Match. This foundation is no longer available, and at first glance it does look too fair for me, and it is still sealed, so I'm going to pass that on, offer it up to my friends. Now I really enjoy L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Beautiful, beautiful foundation. One of my favorites at the drugstore. Another favorite at the drugstore is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. So I've got two shades here again. I have Fair Beige and Ivory Beige. Ivory Beige is 005. I'm pretty sure this is the one I've already used. So I'm gonna keep Ivory Beige for myself. I still have the seal on Fair Beige, and I'm gonna pass that one on to a friend. Okay, we're getting these down here. The Revlon Candid, I think, is a beautiful drugstore foundation. We're gonna keep that. We're also gonna keep both of the L'Oreal Infallibles, the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow. I actually repurchased these in the summer and I threw out their old ones. So I'm very happy to keep those. I'm also gonna keep the NYX Born to Glow. The NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. You know what? This one, I think it's fallen one too many times. So Can't Stop, Won't Stop, I'm just going to throw that out because I don't want to be fighting the packaging. Now in terms of the Dream Urban cover, I've got 102 Fair Porcelain and 110 Porcelain. And I'm pretty sure the one I used last time actually made me look like a ghost, which is pretty remarkable because I'm naturally pretty fair. So I think both of these actually kind of have a bit of white cast for me. So, you know, I gotta say, the last time I wore these, I was not too impressed. So I'm gonna put these in the bin to share with friends. Then we've got the Dream, you know what it was actually? It was the Dream Radiant Liquid was the one. I think that was too fair on me. I'm gonna offer that one up to a friend. The Dream Urban cover. You know what? Let's put these in a little pile for me to try, and then if I like them, I'll keep them, and if I don't, I won't. And the Bear With Me will also keep both of those, so I can just figure out what shade is better for me. Okay, so out of the drugstore, we're keeping 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. We are throwing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are passing on 5. So that's not so bad, you know, that's a start. Okay, let's move on to our concealers. I think I can be a little more ruthless here. Okay, so we've got, let's line these all up. Okay, so I did not sort the concealers between high-end and drugstore. But off the bat, this Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I have had this for a very long time. I used to use this as a brightening concealer, so I know that I've had that since university. Same goes for these Mary Kay concealers. They're all separated in the tube. So let's just toss those out. What else can go? Same for this ColourPop No Filter Concealer. There's not very much left, and also it is super saturated. The Revlon Color Stay Concealer, the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, I don't remember anything remarkable about it, and I've had that one for a while. Same for the Pretty Vulgar Concealer. I think I got this in a box or something. Okay, we're doing a much better job here. Tarte Shape Tape. It looks super separated. And it smells off. Yeah, it looks like super separated and the color is splotchy. I'm not sure if that's coming up, but it's like different colors. So I'm going to throw that out, and if I ever decide I need a full coverage concealer again, I will just purchase a new one. Right, I'm going to keep my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have Snow, Vanilla, and Porcelain. So we're going to keep those 3. These are probably fine, but again, I'm going to put them in a special little pile here of products that I need to just try, give them one last chance. I think Samantha March calls it her chopping block. So if you're interested, let me know down in the comments, but I can always sort of report back on these chopping block products. Okay, so I'm happy with my concealers. I'm keeping 13. Okay, so I'm keeping 13 concealers. I'm getting rid of 8, but more importantly, they all fit in this container. So I would consider that a win. Okay, so I'm going to keep my MAC Prep and Prime. I just need to use these more often. But I have some really fun scents, so I'm going to keep those. And it really just brings us down to these 5 here. So this Urban Decay All-Nighter, yeah, this Urban Decay All-Nighter, I can't even remember when I purchased it, but I think I had this in my collection when I lived in Ottawa, and I haven't lived in Ottawa since 2014. I'm gonna keep the Hangover 3-in-1. I do like this one a lot. I'm gonna pass on the Peach Mist because I think that's better for people with oily skin. I find it very drying. And then the Do You Fresh Glow Setting Spray. Let's give it a quick spray. Right, this is one that smells very much like watermelon. You know what, the reality is I'm probably not going to get around to using this, so let's rehome that. And then from Item Beauty, One Hit. I'm going to hold on to this because I might do a video on my Item Beauty products. Let's get into some powders. Okay, so this Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refreshing Powder, I think it got in a BoxyCharm. Still in the box, so that can go to a friend. Same for the Peach Perfect. Again, I find this very, very scented and very, very drying. Really, the whole peach line when it comes to the foundation products from Too Faced weren't really a big hit for me. Since this is a powder product, I'm going to keep it, but I'm also going to put it in... Okay, we're going to start a dupe in. This is going to be for a project pan. So I'm going to put my Smashbox powder in there because I would like the satisfaction of finishing it. Used to be one of my favorite products. I purchased it a whole bunch of times back in my day. Okay, and this Estee Lauder Double Wear and Cool Bone. I forgot that they had a cushion compact, so let's add that to our project pan as well. Okay, so I checked and they still make this Dior powder, so I'm going to keep that. Let's share that with a friend. Okay, now we've got 3 powders left. We've got the Becca Hydra. I'm going to save that little one for travel. Hourglass Veil, and Kat Von D Locket. So the Kat Von D Locket still has the sticker on it, so we'll share that with a friend. And this Hourglass one, you know what, the Hourglass one is really lovely and I don't really buy from them, so we'll keep that. Is it too early to give up on organizing? Okay, so now we have a whole bunch of primers. The Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. This is going to go with the Peach collection. Just not a good fit for my skin. As with the Porefessional Pore Minimizing Makeup, Too Faced Hangover Good To Go Moisturizer. I'm going to keep that because it's not available in Canada. The Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. I'll keep that. The Milk Blur Stick. I'm going to put this in the chopping block only because I've never really used it. It doesn't really seem like a product I'd enjoy. We're going to keep the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Okay, so this Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Base Primer. Great primer. It's received a lot of love. There's not much left. So, Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow, of course. That's a keeper. Same with the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. Ultra HD Soft Light, and this looks like a dupe for something, and if you know, you know. Okay, and then we've got from Burberry, we have the Porcelain Glow Golden Radiance and Nude Radiance. But I don't want to throw them out because they're Burberry. Okay, you know what? I know how old these products are, and I also know... Okay, that's actually stinging my hand. Okay. I was debating it. Now my hand is stinging. So let's test this one. Will you hurt my skin? Okay, you know what? That was stupid. I don't even know why I told myself to try that, okay? This one hurt my hand, and these were purchased or sent to me at the same time, so to the garbage. Okay, so now it gets difficult. This is the luxury foundation bin. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so let's start off with the Burberry Bright Glow and the Burberry Cashmere Foundation. Both of these are beautiful, but I know that I got these around the same time that I got those primers. So these are well past their due date and do not belong on my skin. Also, this Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, I have no idea when I got it. which tells me it's too old. This Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, absolutely incredible. Not even a question that it is being kept, so we're gonna put that in that bin there. So this Dior Forever foundation, I was holding on to, honestly, because I thought it would be a really long time before I would buy Dior again. This is from back when I was in university, and it expired in, oh my gosh, it expired in August of 2018, and we are like less than 2 weeks away from 2020. So this is going in the garbage, and I'm pleased to say I've returned to my interest in Dior, so I will just purchase more of their foundations. My Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation I'm going to keep. So the Stila Hide and Chic Foundation, I was doing a Shop My Stash with this a number of months ago, so I'm going to put it in our little project pan. Now, the Too Faced Peach Perfect, like the rest of the line, very uncomfortable on my skin. We're going to rehome that. Okay, now these Hourglass Vanish foundation sticks. I got these at a Generation Beauty in, or just after a Generation Beauty in LA, and I have not been to LA for Generation Beauty in probably 5 years, so these are lovely. I did get actually considerable use out of them. Yeah, this one's like more than halfway used up, which is impressive for me. That was alabaster and porcelain, so we are going to put those in the garbage. There. Okay, so this Kiko Milano foundation, I purchased when I was in Italy, and I was in Italy in 2011. That's embarrassing to say. I've been keeping this in my collection as a reminder to myself that next time I'm in Europe, I want to repurchase this BB cream, because Kiko is hard to find in Canada. I don't even know if they still make that product, so that one can go in the garbage. So I haven't actually tried that. And this Beauty Bounce foundation I haven't used either. Super lovely. I purchased it because of a sample, so we're going to also put that in our little to-use pile. Do You in Porcelain, we're going to keep that. Bare Minerals liquid foundation, we're going to keep this one. It's super, super nice. Along with the Makeup Forever Reboot. Start by, of course, keeping my mini Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm going to put those in my mini drawer. My It Cosmetics CC Cream. Ooh, that's disappointing. It says on the top that it expired in April of 2021, so to the garbage. I'm going to keep my little Makeup Forever. And then, let's see, I'm going to keep both of these Pure Lisse products for my little travel container. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, I'm going to put that in the chopping block. And the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator, I really did not enjoy this. That's everything, guys, we did it! I'm so happy. Okay, so just as a recap, all of these products here are going to be offered up to my friends to go through to see if there's something that they're interested in, which I think that's pretty substantive. And then this box here is all going to the garbage, mostly because they're expired. I'm really proud of myself. I actually think there's gonna be enough room in my foundation drawer to keep the drugstore and high-end products together. So that's exciting. So these are the foundations that we are 100% keeping, no questions asked. Well, we did ask questions. And these concealers I think are also gonna fit in that drawer. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Now, two things I just wanted to draw your attention to. So I've got these two smaller containers. So this container here is the Project Pan products that I wouldn't say I'm going to do a hardcore Project Pan. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind. But these are just products that I really want to put out and encourage myself to use, either because I haven't used them or I've really enjoyed them in the past. And these products are on the chopping block. So these products, over the next month or two, I'm going to give them each a chance. And after using them for one day, I'm either going to keep them or pitch them. So these ones are at risk. But yeah. And then we've got some mini products for travel, some powders, and some primers that we're keeping. Overall, I'm really, really proud of myself. I know I probably could have been more ruthless. I know a lot of people are more ruthless than I, but I'm not, you know, really a I'm not very good at decluttering, okay? But I'm super proud of myself. Like, these are all going to a new home, and these are all going in the garbage. So let me know if you like declutter videos. I have a few more parts of my collection that I'm thinking about decluttering either through Vlogmas or in the new year. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my manicure. This is OPI Hello Kitty Let's Be Friends as shellac. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.